Hi, welcome to Play Along. Today we're going to do something new. It's hard to test our skills in modern checkers. The internet is not always a true barometer of how we play. Crossboard and tournaments are good, but sometimes they are few and far in between. So we're going to play a little game today. You will be white. You'll be playing against the world checker champion. You can play along or watch. We're going to be playing the Defiance, and we're going to test to see what you know of the Defiance. And the first move red plays, the champ, is 11 to 15. What is the best reply? The Defiance open? Well, you pick 23 to 19. Just write it down. This will give you more chances, or a little more time, for you to make your responses. Now 23 to 19, that move is a 5-point move. So most of the moves are going to be 5 points unless I say so. Red goes 9 to 14. It's your reply. You're playing the Defiance. Now this is a 10-point move. Correct. 27 to 23. The Defiance opening. 8 to 11 by red. Now the points you're going to get mostly by white. Your response is to white. 5 points for your response. If you pick 22 to 18, that's the move we're looking for. That's 5 points. Red jumps 15 to 22. And you jump 25 to 9. Now, on moves that's forced, like that jump right there, there's no points on that. Okay? 5 to 14 by red. What would your response be here? Now, what we're looking for is opening theory. And one of the opening theories is that when you have a chance to move out your single corner players, and it's safe, you do so. If you pick 29 to 25, that's 5 points. Here we're going to give you a bonus. We're going to allow you to pick for red. What does red do? A 5-point bonus. Again, opening theory, fight for the center. 11 to 15. Bonus point, 5 points. Now it's your response for white. How do you play this? Well, if you go 25 to 22, that's 5 points. Now, we're going to give you a bonus point of 5 points here. Again, we're going to pick for red. And then what would you do here? Well, if you play 7-11 is the move that we're looking for an extra 5 points for you. Now it's your turn. 5-point move. That's right, 22 to 18. Fight for the center again. No points for the jump. 15 to 22. No points for this jump. 26 to 17. It's red's move, and he's fighting for the center. We're going to throw in an extra 5 points. Do you see what you would do if you were red? 11 to 15. Good move. 5 extra bonus points. Here, for 5 points, you're going to use an opening theory again. You're going to fight for the center. You go 24 to 20. Red jumps, no points for the jump. White jumps, no points for the jump. The moves were 15 takes 24 and 28 takes 19. It's red's move. We're going to give you a bonus, 5-point bonus playing red for here. What would you do for red? And again, open theory. If it's safe to move, from the single corner, do so if you want. 4 to 8 for 5 points, bonus points. Now, 5 points. White goes 30 to 26 for 5 points. You also could have gone 31 to 26, and that would be 5 points, but just we'll stay with this position now. But we want to point out that you always have different choices. An extra 5 bonus points for playing red in this position and spotting the move he plays. 8 to 11, correct. 5 extra bonus points. Now, what would you play here? Your response? If you come and cut with 19 to 16, that's 5 points. No points for the mandatory jumps. 12 to 19. 23 to 7. 2 to 11. Now here, 5 points. We're looking for a specific move, although there's a lot of moves you can make. 26 to 23. 5 points. And now you're going to get chances red again for a 10-point bonus. What would you play here if you were playing the red side? It's going to lead to a nice combination. 6 to 9 for 10-point bonus if you choose that move. Your response? 17 to 13 is correct, 5 points. What do you play here? An extra 5 points as a bonus for red. What would you play? 3 to 7 is correct. 5 points. White has to jump. 13 to 6. Do you see your reply? That's right. 14 to 18. For red, your reply would be 14 to 18. White jumps 23 to 14. No points for the man that had to jump that. 10 to 17. 21 to 14. And now 1 to 17 by the champ. If you spotted those whole combinations from the beginning, from the 6 to 9, take an extra 10 bonus points. Now, you offer the champ a draw here as white. You offer him a champ, and he accepts it. 5 extra points for offering a draw. Now, sometimes in these positions, the player, even though it's a drawer's position, will want to play it out to see if he can catch you off guard. Good tip is always say, okay, I'm just going to take my time like I've been doing before and look for the best moves. So don't get discouraged or don't get annoyed if a person doesn't accept a draw, because it can hurt you when you play it out. Most of you did quite well on this. I could feel it. If you got over 80, you're at least an expert. If you got over 90, chances are you're a master and you know this opening pretty well. You might be wondering, well, who was this world champion we played against that played these moves for red? And so let's show you that. He's a world champion for over 20 years and go as you please restricted. And let me show you. Ron Zuki King from Barbados. You just successfully had a draw in our imaginary game. I'd like to thank you for watching this video.